Hey there, everybody. You know how sometimes pastors get really excited about a verse in the Bible and other people would just go, oh, was that in there? And then it's really exciting. So recently, my daughter has a vehicle that she drives around that we got for her. And there was some sort of fluid under the ground, on the ground, and I had no idea what it was. I didn't even notice, but her boyfriend and his family noticed, hey, that looks like antifreeze. And so they not only saw what the leak was, but they were able to figure out where in the engine it's coming from, figure out how to replace it. And in about a half hour, they had it all fixed up. That's because they can see things that I'm just not sensitive to. I'm just not aware of. It just doesn't register in my world uh, until a check engine light goes off. Well, sometimes when we read the Bible, we don't have those check engine lights go off, so we don't notice the kind of things that are there. And so, as a pastor, this is my specialty, so let me serve you. Today, in my own personal devotions, I was reading Proverbs. I'm starting to read the book of Proverbs in my own reading. So I came to Proverbs chapter 1, verse 32, and it's a great text. It goes, "The simple are killed by their turning away, and the complacency of fools destroys them." To get to the bottom of this text, I want you to think about the last time you saw a kid standing in front of a refrigerator if you're paying the electric bill. Or if you're paying the electric bill and someone leaves a door wide open, or the gas bill in the winter and leaves the door wide open, you start getting very sensitive and you're like, we're not paying to air condition or heat or refrigerate the whole world or the house, but the refrigerator, it just destroys. You can see it. You can see it because you see those numbers and cents at the end of the month and you say, wow, that number could have been lower. Uh, with this text, we see that the things that God says don't do, the things that God says don't have a place in our life, he says that because it destroys us. And so if you're struggling with something, if you're struggling with a hook like some sort of internet addiction or way of being or just being grumpy, I encourage you to think about how it destroys, how it takes, how it hurts. This is why God calls us away from it. So since the simple are killed by their turning away and our complacency destroys us, I invite you to walk closer with God and let that stuff not destroy you anymore. And instead, live the life and enjoy the freedom you really want to enjoy. A freedom with God. If you are a part of the family of God, I invite you to click share or like or tag somebody down there in the comments because this is a very easy way to share the faith. If somebody did that for you and you're out and you're not yet a part of the family of God, but somebody did this for you, it's because they love you and they want to hang out with you, not just here, but forever. With that, the Lord be with you. Here from Zion Lutheran Church in Maryland Heights, Missouri, where heaven touches earth.